Yeah, I had to go. I had to go wash my hands. Sorry, I never know what he's been in. All right. Hey, Buster, kitty, kitty. Well, you know what? He's actually kind of hanging around. He looks confused, though. Yeah. Yeah, you know, my place is just... You know, if I had somebody here that would be with him during the day, maybe I could move him into an indoor cat. But really, seriously, unless a cat has other cats to play with, or you're around to amuse them, indoor cats kind of go a little bit dead up here. They really do. You should see my neighbor cat's LV. She keeps them inside all the time. And this cat, what's his name? Oh, Pete. Pete, he kind of wandered outside one day, but he didn't know what to do. It was just such an alien landscape. And the guy's like, it's one of the stupidest cats I've ever seen. Anyway, okay. All right, Buster. You want out? Okay, come on. There you go. Attaboy. Alright, that was it. Hey, it still sucks. I don't know what I'm going to do. But, hey, you know what? I apologize for being so melodramatic, but usually the way I handle things, I run worst case scenarios through my head, and then when the worst case scenario doesn't happen, I feel slightly better. But anyway, yes. Yes, I was being a little bit dramatic, the whole thing about putting them down. But it was a worst case scenario because I would not... Years ago, I adopted a cat, and I went down to the I think it was a Humane Society, which was better than the pound, but still, it didn't look too good with all those pets in cages, all those animals in cages. All right, so anyway, and you know, this is going to be a short Fez night. I really don't know what to talk about. I'll go to my channel. I've been having this back and forth with Aurora Kismet. And look, you know, this business about, you know, the FDR haters crawl out of the woodwork. Oh, I didn't mean it as an insult or anything. Everybody's got their opinions. And I asked her if there was a president she admired, and she came up with Madison. And excuse me, but I forgot why. But I thought, oh man, there's got to be some dirt on him somewhere. And she says this. I asked her, what do you thought of Eleanor Roosevelt? She says, riddle me this. Why does a wealthy woman stay with her slutty husband? Well, yeah, ask Hillary that. Why does any woman stay with a husband that philanders? Especially men that make a lot of money, their wives tend to stick around. I know that firsthand. Not that I've ever had any money. No, women just like dump me like nothing. They toss me away like a used condom. No, a worn out rag. Yeah, yeah, it's because I can't keep them in furs and diamonds. Oh no, it's not that bad. The woman that should not be mentioned, she and I are we're not spending romantic time together, but we're getting along okay. So having a little female company in this lonely bachelor's life is better than none at all. And who knows, maybe we've come to some sort of a common ground here, but you know, it's hard to know the real Citizen Kong unless you know me in person. I mean, you can't judge me by how I appear on videos, but I don't fluctuate that much in my life. But sometimes in relationships, it can seem like, anyway, there's ups and downs. At least in my world. So, and let me go back. Okay, and I'll cover some of the comments for last week. Is this a stopping point? Can I stop here? Has it been 9 minutes? Oh, I want to thank Paul Tinsel for commenting. I did go through, last Fez night was 7 parts, and I did go through and answered comments through 1 through 6. So I'm rather proud of myself that I did do that, because I feel I'm being rude when I don't respond to your comments. But many of you understand when I don't, and so I won't always respond to comments. Sometimes I'll skip a week or two. Sometimes I'll skip Fez night. I didn't feel like doing Fez night tonight, but I'm doing it anyway. The rather I should call it lackluster fuzz. No, it's still called Fez You Up. Cheers. I better get some drink in me, man. Get some drink in me to get things hopping, huh? Paul Tinsel, thank you for commenting on the last Fez night. There's another great Fez night. I'm telling you, it's those martinis. Cheers and good night. Yes, I think you're right, but I can't have a martini every Fez night. But I really do think when I drink my gin martinis, it's a little different. Oh, Hux Infantry, thanks for watching. And oh, it's something about who's the boss. Yes, we the people, we're the ones that decide, but we're still dealing in that normal world, you know. At least Hux Infantry, at least we don't disagree. We're still existing in the world where voting matters and the government is what it appears to be. But, or is it?